Time to begin the show. Give me 1 second, everybody. Okay. Bingo dingo. Alrighty. I like how it says support the channel by liking and subscribing. They talk it could be applied to this channel. Oh. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna take that down now. Shout out to White Bat Audio, my man White Bat. That guy is the man. What a G. I love his content. Alright. Put this volume down. He's gonna go places. He's already gotten millions and millions and millions of views just because he just by making it free. Smart man. Okay. Alright. Let me just do this real quick. Sorry, I'm just sharing the link around. Look at my freaking beard. Today I just got, man, I got ran through the ringer. I'm not gonna lie. Full disclosure, I got ran through the ringer today. I am running around. It's crazy. It is absolutely insanity. I'm gonna tell you about my day. But before I begin, let me give you a quick rundown of the show. Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the ZolYin podcast. A podcast about books, brains, and blockchains, but mostly now about, I'm just kidding, not mostly, but also now about aliens, okay? Aliens. It's an alien podcast, okay? I love doing the alien show. There's two shows that I do, a morning show and a night show. In the morning show, I talk about mindset, I talk about news, I talk about freedom, I talk about all these wonderful things that benefit your life, right? All these avenues to benefit your life. Finances, you name it, okay? You name it. You know, I advocate for this concept called the shadow pill, which is, you know, going your own way, doing your own thing, going down your own path, making life work for you. Everything in this channel, making it work for you, taking what works, and then leaving what doesn't work behind. And that's pretty much what the morning show is. And at night, we talk about aliens, bro. Aliens, man, because them aliens, bro, they out here, man. If you don't think they're out here, I don't know what to tell you at this point. I mean, it's pretty obvious to me that they're out here. I mean, look at Mark Zuckerberg. I mean, he running. I mean, if you take a look at his most recent picture, up, it's online. You can look it up. Him and his team, they're definitely something's going on there. I'm not saying he's full on 100% alien, but I'm going to just say that you got to be sleeping at this point if you don't think we have aliens. I mean, we have absolutely been infiltrated. Not even going to lie. 1,000%. Man, my beard is out there today. Oh, man. I have a family reunion happening right now. So that's why everything's delayed. My big apologies. Usually I'm around 7 o'clock. So it is what it is. And welcome to the Rug Show. We have the best prices in, oh my God. Welcome to the Rug. Probably shouldn't say that on the show. Mask off. No, Lord have mercy. Give me 1 second. I got put this down before I. We got all the wonderful people in the house. We got Tom Bombadil, Sam Perchansky, 89. What is going on, everybody? Give me 1 second. Got your Jewish support in the chat. You're good. We need that clip. Which one? The thank you, come again. Is that the one you're talking about? I'm not sure. Yo, Patricio and Aleph. What's up, everybody? Dang, maybe I should be doing Saturdays late. This is nice. I like this. I like this a lot. We got a couple of stories here tonight, but you know, I'm trying to go for the most based one. There's one that's kind of like, it's kind of sus. It's kind of a, you know, when you have an agent, I'm gonna call it agent. Agent content is when they put out something that's honeydicking you. Honeydickins when they put something out there that you think is good. At first, on first glance, it looks good. Too good to be true. It's a trap. It's a news story that's not real, in my opinion. Because it's behind a paywall. Every time it's behind a paywall, that's a bad sign. Bad sign. That means the most extreme people are clicking on it, which means it's not gonna be true. Anything you pay for behind the wall is probably, as far as like news source is concerned, it's probably fluff. It's not real. Yeah, red herring. Thank you. Correct. Red herring. I always pay attention. He said the one with the sitar in the background. The one with the sitar in the background. I gotta figure that one out. I know what a sitar is, but the one with the sitar in the background, is there a comic behind me that's with the guy with the sitar? I'm not sure. No, I thought I had a comic with that. I have to think about. Oh, I think I know what you mean. The one where the guy goes. I think I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean now. Man, if I had a content like that went viral, like the robot, that would be lit. The Hindu bot. All right, that's enough. I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh, they gamble so much, man. I can't believe they gambled the amount they gamble. I can't even believe it. That guy I still can't believe his wife. There was a guy basically who gambled away all his money on a crypto token, and he basically rugged his house. I mean, I don't know how you do that. We got a guy actually in our. No, I'm not gonna say it. I just realized we do have a guy in our community who did that. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Oh man, Artemis. Shout out to Artemis. Artemis gonna be laughing when he hears that. Oh, I let that slip. I shouldn't have laughed at that. I mean, I didn't laugh at it though. I didn't laugh at it. It's Freudian slip. That's not not cool. Not cool. I shouldn't have said that. It is what it is. It's out there now. It's out there. It's okay though. It's okay. He's still coping though. He's still coping. He hasn't woken up to the fact that the unnamed person didn't wake up to the fact that Jewel is not. I shouldn't have said what the token was. That was a mistake. That was absolutely a mistake. Guys, if you're gonna hint a story, don't say what the token is, okay? Don't say it, because then everybody the ones who know, and that's not good. That's probably bad. It is what it is. Dickie, what's up, bro? I didn't hear a thing, I swear. Dickie's like, I know I heard something I shouldn't have heard. It is what it is. That's the problem when you're multitasking. I'm trying to make sure all the links are good and not get rugged. Last time I did the show a couple days ago, I had a link that rugged on me. Okay, this article's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I got rugged by the article. Stop seeing this ad. God damn it. They really want me to see these ads. Man, I'm really getting sick and tired of these ads popping up. I want to check something real quick. Will the ad show up? Okay. Let me just see if I can scroll down and see how much damage it is. Let me see. Hopefully the ads. Okay, so there's no ad showing up here. Alright, that's a good sign. That means I did my job. Alright, cool. He said, rat, radioactive, toxic rat, thinking. Okay. I know what that other one is. That's the sex robot. Oh man, sex robot. You guys have to watch The Whitest Kids You Know. That's one of my favorite, one of my most favorite comedies. Oh man, of all time. You have to excuse me for drinking some water, because doing this now, throat get dry now. Okay. All right. So, everybody in the house tonight, I got some good stuff. It's not like insane good. It's good. It's good. I'll tell you something. I found a lot of channels. Radioactive Mouse saying what? Oh my God. Oh, now I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what that meme is. Okay. Now I know what you mean. That's hilarious. Yeah, I messed up, dude. Yeah, I shouldn't have said. I let the curtains peek. Here's the problem though. Here's the problem. There's like a level, okay? I'm gonna give you a quick rundown. There's like a level in my mind of like ridiculousness, okay? If something is insane, it's just like you said before. In the past, okay, so here's how it goes. There's certain things you don't tell people, okay? You don't tell people something insane that you did, okay? And what I mean by that is, if something's really effed up about you, you probably want to just not talk about it and just move on and either adapt, get better, improve, fix that, or, just keep that to yourself. Either way, you don't tell people this, okay? You really don't. That said, if you do tell people this, whatever it is, I feel like there's 3 levels, okay? There's the, I'm gonna like get a sheet to kind of illustrate this. There's 3 levels, okay? There's the, In fact, I will say there's 4. And you can pretty much that's gonna save you a lot of time and trouble, right? There's like a scale here. All right. Actually, since the camera is reversed, I'll just do it this way. All right. There's 4 levels here. Okay. There's 4 levels. This is Yin's law of 4 levels. Okay, of ridiculousness. Okay, and you just have to take into account. All right. I'm gonna write this in reverse. So hope you forgive my bad handwriting. Okay. I'm gonna just do that, and then that's the top. That's the absolute top. Okay. Think of this as a thermostat. Okay. I want you to think of this as a thermostat. Okay. So this is a thermostat right here. Okay. Level 1, level 2. See, that's reversed. I tried to make that right, but I did it wrong. 1, 2, 3. Now I look dyslexic with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this line right here is representing how the certainty of someone letting it slip. Okay. This is the threshold. This is reasonable. You can expect someone to slip. All right. So if you tell anybody about something ridiculous at level 4, all right, something that's level 4 stupidity, you can bet they're gonna let it slip. They may not mean to. They may not. It's not malicious. It happens. Okay. I say 4. Hey, what's up, Daniel? I say it's 4 because I'm trying to keep it simple. I believe in the keep it simple, stupid mentality, right? Well, you keep it simple, so then everybody can understand it. I don't want to go too into depth. I mean, after all, I did the dimensions thing the other day, and that threw off a lot of people. So level 1 is like a pretty understandable thing. Maybe you said something, you did something most people would have done, and they can empathize with you, and then that's it. It's a non-issue, right? Anybody picking an issue with it, probably they crazy. 2 is like, and 1 would be like, I'll give you an example. Like if you have a habit of, I don't know, let's say you have a memorabilia. You have something that's a memento from your family, somebody who passed away, and it's a very big deal to you, And every year you maybe you get it polished. I don't know, maybe it's a watch. You get a watch from someone who passed away. Every year you just get it polished once a year. You go get it nice and cleaned up, and then you put it back on the shelf, and that's that. Somebody kind of like mocking you for it, something's wrong with them, right? That's pretty reasonable, right? If it's like a little secret, you don't talk about it, you just do it. It's not a big deal. People can understand that. Level 2 stupidity and ridiculousness is of secrecy, right? Of something that you did that you want to keep secret. You probably it's debatable. It's something that's a little personal. It could be a bad thing. Depending on who you talk to, right? That's a murky area, right? Most people will probably see it as a non-issue. So level 2 would be like if you and your girl have a what do you call it, a relationship where you argue all the time in private, but you make up all the time. It's not a big deal, right? That's just who you are. But you keep it private, right? But only a few people know that, right? And then it's kind of anybody who's not who doesn't know you would probably see that as like, well, this is not a good relationship or whatever, right? But you kind of keep that private. You don't tell people. You just kind of keep it between yourselves, and you just keep that relationship going, whatever, right? That's between you and her. That's pretty in between there's a gray area zone there, right? You don't really talk about it, but you could, but you don't, right? So that's something you probably don't, but you could. It would probably be a non-issue. 3 is like now, yeah, they fight so they can make up. Yeah, exactly. 3 is now when you get to the area of like, yeah, you probably want to just keep that to yourself. For example, if you're doing okay, don't tell anyone I said this. No, I'm just kidding. You see what I almost did? So number 3 is like if you decide to rug your job. You're rugging your job, okay? You're gonna pull your job. That means you're gonna call out, or you're gonna not show up to your job. You're gonna use your leave, all of your sick leave before you quit, right? That's something you probably keep to yourself. You probably keep that to yourself. I've seen it happen a lot. You probably want to keep to yourself that you don't really say anything. You just do it, whatever. All right. It's a pretty gray area, right? In my opinion, but it's dark gray. It's like dark gray, like the screen of the show. You probably want to keep that quiet, because if someone's gonna let that slip, probably that's probably a thing. But like I said, the 3 and the 4 is like that's a touch and go, right? So now 4 is like someone will slip, and 4 is like what I just slipped at, right? Somebody was like, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna ape into Jewel my house money. I'm gonna sell my house and leave, and I'm gonna ape into Jewel, and I'm gonna move to another country and go do that while the market is like tanking. That's gonna come out. Someone's gonna say something. That was an accident. Again, I'm not excusing it. I'm just telling you my thought process of how that happened. Again, not proud of it. I'm still, like, as you can tell, super awkward for me. You probably want to keep that secret. You know what I mean? You probably want to just it just is what it is. Oh man, I don't know, man. Again, people can choose what they want to do. And I'm not telling you what to do with your life. You do what you want to do, what makes you happy. You know, the whole shadow pill thing. Do what works for you. But that also means someone probably, you know, might say something. They might just, you know, make a comment on it just because you go forward. Just don't tell people about your number 4, you know, whatever it is. And I'm not saying everyone has a 4. I'm just saying that guy had a 4, and that was a big mistake. Oh Lord have mercy. Anyways, so I was researching a lot, and I found a lot of agent content, which is not good. But I also found good content to talk about. Yeah, Dickie says you don't go for. No one ever goes for. Yeah, that's true. Sam Prochansky says, or dinner donut rather, bad idea. Oh, telling. Oh no, I saw what he said. That's hilarious. You don't tell your audience to stick their middle. Oh no, the bunghole. Oh man, listen, I did an episode this morning about Kevin Samuels, and I thought I was very I thought I was very respectful. All right, I'm pretty sure it was very respectful. Okay, I was talking about the mindset of what he was doing, all the stuff he was doing, all the good stuff. I kind of want to talk about, like, oh man, I really want to tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. I'll go into detail tomorrow. There's so much you could go into about. Oh God, man, how you gonna be? Oh man, it's like I get what he was trying to say, but he says things in the worst possible way, the most sus way possible. Okay, if thank you, Danielle. I think so too. Is it Max? Max says too soon. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of it's hard. Pause. It's tough. Okay, to quote Solo TV 84. It's tough out here. Oh no, that's a different guy actually. That was racist. Who was it that said it's tough? Who's the guy? It's not Solo. Man, Solo's gonna be pissed. Solo's like, that's not me. You trying to say I'm fat? No. Who is that guy's name? Oh, I threw him under the bus too. I'm sorry, dude. I forgot his name. Oh man, I can't remember his name. That's too bad. That's terrible. That's not good. I haven't seen that channel in over a year though, so that's probably. Oh, can you tell I've been up since 4 this morning? Oh, I've been up since 4 this morning, so it's kind of weird thing today. Anyways, like I was saying, I found a lot of agent content. And you will see that when you do research. You will, if you do any UFO research, you will find that. You'll find a lot of good channels too. You'll find a lot of stuff that's informational, that's good. But you'll also find some content that's like not good. For example, I mean, there's this organization called MUFON, and I wasn't digging that. The MUFON organization, it's you report your own UFO sightings and everything, and they basically monetizing your UFO report or whatever. But it's also behind all their stuff's behind a paywall, and it's like I know for sure if I go pay for it, it's gonna be garbage. So I just know it. Like it got telltale signs of agent content. It's just like the website code is out of date. It's like, and it's very, messy. It's got a lot of people on there working it, but like it's not up to date. How can you have that happen? That's a suspicious thing. Very sus. Like, you don't have a staff of people working for you, and then like your website's not, put together. That's, if it's a one-man show, that's different. But it's not a one-man show. There's an OnlyFans for UFO. It's like it's not. That's a great idea, but no, it's like a It's not even like a Patreon. It's like you pay to find out what they know, which is terrible. Like, it's not even a good. It's like they made their own Illuminati, basically. They made their own hierarchy, their own monarchy, their own little dukedom. You know what I mean? They got their own elites. It's like, nah, I'll pass on that. It's a hella old organization. That's probably what it is. I looked at it. I was like, I'm not feeling it. Whenever they start to have suits, you should be worried. Be worried. It could be, what did Sam call it? Sam, you call it controlled opposition. I think that's what you called it. That's absolutely agent content. Danielle says, sounds like it glows. Yeah, it's definitely glowing. I'll pass. That's the problem too. They asking for your data. Well, as soon as they're like, oh, you just pay here, and they don't take anything else, they don't even take crypto. That's a bad sign. That is a bad sign. No anonymity at all. It's like, that's a bad sign. 89 says, I've got some terrible UFO footage at night on iPhone. Really? Someone sent me some the other day about another thing that went out there. Art Bell was a glower and he used to promote it. Really? Oh, that's awful. I aspire to his popularity, but that's sad that he was a glower. Dickie says, not that it means anything, but yeah, man. I hope I can pull a PewDiePie and make it to algorithm and still not glow. I'm pretty sure I can do that. Like, I'm not the type of person to not the type, like, if I didn't sell out, like, there's better ways to sell your soul if you're gonna do it. If you're gonna sell your soul, you may as well go full whatchamacallit. What was his name? I forgot what was his name. Oh man, what did he say? There's a comedian, Bill Burr. Bill Burr says he writes a book. He'll write a book saying everything nice, everything good, and feed into people's like terrible vices, right? Make them feel good and everything. Basically, sell your soul, and then tell them everything's okay, and then they buy it up, and then basically you're profiting off of their future pain because you're feeding them lies. So I mean, if you're gonna do it, that's the way to go, as opposed to like, don't do the other thing. Don't don't be a glower. Be somebody who like is utilizing capitalism as opposed to like that other thing, right? Let me find the article. I have it right here. Let's talk about this real quick. I kind of just want to glaze on it just because it's not that big of a story. Like, I don't really think it's a big story. I think people are exaggerating, and you'll see where I'm going with this. Hopefully, if I click on this, I won't have a problem. Let's see. I might have a problem. We'll see. Ew, that's gross. Why did they do? Oh, wow. This is interesting. Where is this at? I don't trust it. It says Vermont Public Radio. I don't trust it. That's super glow. I don't trust it one bit. But we can talk about it a little bit. Yeah, I don't trust them. Those guys are definitely, any state like that's basically run with off of the federal government. I shouldn't have said that. Sam, we'll call him Uncle Sam. Okay, anybody that's running by Uncle Sam, they're not real. They're not real. But we'll talk about it. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit, just a tiny bit. So it says NASA bringing rocks back from Mars, but what if those samples contain alien life? So it's just a what if, right? They're worried. It's like It's like Katana. They're worried about Katana from space. Space Katana coming down. That's what they think. So here's the little NASA robo that took a selfie of itself. Okay, and it's all going around picking up samples, and it wants to bring it back to Earth. NASA is planning on. Let me see how much of the. Okay, so cool. You can actually see the screen. I was a little worried there because they put a lot of crap on this screen. All right, so NASA's planning the first. God dang it, they always do this. That's fine. NASA is planning its first ever mission to bring dirt and rocks back from Mars to Earth. But before that momentous event happens, the space agency needs to figure out exactly how to protect our home planet from any alien microbes that might hitch a ride. It's over, bro. We can't even handle Katana. What are you talking about? Katana, which was made in the lab, and also had some bat soup in it. But I mean, come on. We can't even handle that. I mean, as far as like, quote unquote, handling it, right? As a psychologically speaking. I mean, how are we gonna handle this psychologically? You know what I mean? The people who are like freaking out. I mean, this week the agency is holding public meetings and looking for feedback on its plan to land a spacecraft carrying Martian specimens at a U.S. Air Force testing range in Utah in the early 2030s. You heard it here, folks. Live as long as you can. Do everything you want in life. Get it all done before 2030. Putting it on my calendar, okay? I'm putting 2030 in my calendar. I'm making sure I have all the good time I want for 2030. Oh, that sounds dark. I'm sorry. Don't mean to be. That sounds like a black pill. I don't mean to be like that. Maybe this is the most important environmental assessment that humans have ever done, says Peter Doran, a geologist at Louisiana State University who studies life in extreme environments. I think that it's a very low probability that there's anything living at the surface of Mars, but there is a possibility, basically. Let me just go ahead. We talked about this before, all the stuff in Mars that could come down to our planet. Let me look in the chat real quick. Sam says, when my sister has a kid, does that mean I have to start spying and taxing him? When my sister has a kid, does that mean I have to start spying and taxing him? Oh, dude. That's a good way of looking at it. That's hilarious. In 2030, we will all be eating the bug. No, not the bugs. Oh, come on. Oh man, Max Dignitas. Are you Josh? New conspiracy theory. Max is Josh. Oh, or Cody. One or the other. Dickie says by 2030 have smacking lines for green ladies. Got it, bro. Smacking lines for green ladies. Oh man, listen, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, let me just do this real quick. What am I doing here? Wrong button. There you go. Let me tell you something. I'm in deep doo-doo if we have green ladies, bro. Aliens, alien women, and they looking like humans, like humanoid. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, bro. And they looking like Zoe Saldana. Nah, that's it for me, y'all. That's it. I'm gonna be very controversial the next couple of years. I'm gonna be very, how they were talking about go to Poland, go to Ukraine, go to Russia, go to whatever, right? Go to the East. I'm gonna be like, you go get yourself a green woman. Green for life. If you live in America, you don't want to go nowhere else, get yourself a green woman. That's gonna follow me. I can already see it now. You said here on May 5th, on May 7th, 2022, you said right here, if you have, you said to date green women only. Is that true? You trying to get men to date Martians? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be controversial. I can see it already. I'm gonna be like, go green. Dickie says, Max says, you can't get him pregnant, and you can't get him pregnant. You see what you just said? You said the quiet part out loud. You can't even get them pregnant. So, I mean, what you're selling me, and you keep selling it to me. Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. Now, that's not to say don't have kids. Have kids. Go date. Go date girls. That you like. Whatever. Right. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Have a woman. Get married. Whatever. Right. I'm having me also a green woman. Okay. That's definitely happening. You know what I mean? Now, if they're coming out looking like monsters, that's a different story. That's a no-go, okay? I'm not even going to front. I'm not even going to front, guys. I'm human, okay? What am I supposed to do, okay? About to be... listen, I blame Star Trek. Don't blame me. Blame Star Trek, okay? It's not my own fault. You know what I mean? What am I supposed to do, okay? I was a teenager, and I was looking at Star Trek. I said, yeah, look at them. Look at that. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Alright, let's get back to the story. That sounds so degenerate. Oh man, it's all jokes, guys. It's all fun and games. We having fun here. All hypothetical. You know what I mean? It's all sci-fi anyway. Alright, so we have fun. I have way too much fun doing this. Now, though effort appears to be on the fast track, the NASA officials collaborating with the European Space Agency. Oh, here we go again. The agents and making plans to launch a set of retrieval spacecraft as soon as 2027 and 2028. To get ready, NASA's Perseverance rover, which landed on Mars last year, has been drilling cylindrical shapes of rocks and sealing them inside metal tubes. We gonna have space Katana, guys. We about to have space Katana. Get ready, y'all. I don't know where you're supposed to escape. I don't know. I'm about to get underground or something. We'll see. What if you wake up one morning and everything is weird after that? Like, you have, I don't know, man. I don't know what to think. Wake up one morning and everything is different because Space Katana, people walking outside, they don't even know who they are. I'd be like, nah, I'll pass. I don't want to have Alzheimer's. Max says, sounds like you want to drill some cylindrical shapes too. You out of pocket. Oh man, I feel weird because now people are gonna be like, you like them green ladies, as if it's a real thing. You know what I mean? People overreact. I can already see it though. People always get on my nerves about that. Like, you said, you're a traitor. It's gonna be forget the race stuff now. Race stuff's out of the picture. We way past that. Now it's about to be the full on like human non-human. And me, I'm a human person, okay? Full disclosure, I'm pro-human. I'm always gonna be pro-human. I can't believe I have to say this now. I'm getting ahead of the weirdos in the future. I'm like, hey, let me just get this one thing straight. I'm pro-human, okay? 5 years later, he said he was anti-human, okay? I can already see it. I can already see it now. All right, that cancel culture, man. Now you fighting cancel culture from the future. That's where we are right now. That's funny. All right, here we go. Let me get back. Let me scroll down here. This is all stuff we talked about before. The whole explanation of how it works and everything. Max says, "Forget snow bunnies. You chasing the galaxy bunnies." Oh man, but what if they blue? No, that might be different. I don't know. I might be a little, I don't know. How blue? Now we get into the weeds. How does this become the dating show? I'm gonna be like Roosh. Watch me do my book. I'm about to be like Roosh. I'm about to be like the galaxy guide, the Yin's guide to the galaxy, dating galaxy, okay? The dating galaxy guidebook, okay? They're the do's and do nots of dating in space. Dating in space. Space dating. Oh man. Rolo about to lose it. Rolo about to be absolutely done. 15-hour live streams. Can you imagine that? Yo, I know one thing's for sure. Andrew about to be like, I might have to visit space. What to have a first space podcast. I can already see it now. Oh man. Max says, then you can be interplanetary racist. Oh, stop. You out of pocket, Max. Now I think you're Josh. Dickie says carrots. Oh man, Max says just wait until we have multiple alien races. Man, listen. Can you imagine when we have the he said green 304s to the. Oh man, I'm gonna be so mad if we start having 304s in space. Space 304s, nah, that's gonna be too much. We're gonna be in trouble. That's. Can you imagine Instagram? Oh man, I can already see it now. I can already see the articles now. Can you imagine where it'll go? People will become radicalized by our toxic politics, and our politics is toxic. We will have people writing articles, like people from space. They'll be writing articles like, and I can already see it now, guys. They're gonna be writing articles like, Star Wars is racist because it depicts it depicts what do they call it? Stereotypes of my blue people. We don't look like that. Oh man, I'm not gonna be happy about that. Oh man, can you imagine Disney? Disney will have to cancel their own Star Wars. They'd be like, Disney has taken Star Wars off the shelves. That's when your DVD gonna skyrocket in value. No, space Karens, exactly. Max says not all aliens are like that, bro. It's gonna be like that. Oh my god. Get your percentages out. Get your percentages out. Oh man, we're gonna be doing demographics for years. Oh man, what did I talk about last time? Didn't I say there was like a what was the other one that was like I knew it was gonna be the end if it reached space? Oh, I can't remember what it was. Oh, space government. That's right. No. Space Congress? Absolutely not. Sign me out, okay? Let me just tell you one thing. If we have, it's bad enough we have regular Congress. Space Congress voting for space, agendas. I'm done. I'm out. Sign me out. I want to go to a secluded planet that's just balkanized. Has everything inside. I'm good. I'm done. Beautiful aliens. Whatever. Send me there. Is there a beach there too? Great. I'm done. I'm out. Give me Space Florida. I want to go to Space Florida. I will not be here. Nope. Not. This is gonna turn into California. Shout out to California. Oh man, Earth gonna be Space California. I could already tell. I can see it now. Like, no, I'm out. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah. This is gonna be like when I left California. Oh, when I left California as a teenager, I said, I gotta get the hell out of here. This place is insane. All right, back to this. This is a short news story. We got another one that's better. Let me get through it real quick. It's just a fast one. We gotta get to the part that's important. Let me find that part. There we go. Even so, he says NASA is taking a conservative approach. Anything that contacted Mars directly will be contained and sterilized before its return. How? How do you sterilize something from space? That's my question. That's the thing that bothered me about this article. And Bell, I don't think it's. Is it who I think it is? No, different guy. And Bell says he's not worried about the possibility that any Martian germs mixed in with the rocks might escape with the environment and cause problems or disease. that means we're in deep doo-doo. Despite the fact that many science fiction fans out there are probably concerned about that. Yeah, we are. Scrolling down. Any life on Mars will be ill-suited to survive on Earth, says Bell, as it would evolve into a separate biosphere or environment that supports life. We're talking about a completely different ecosystem, a completely different potential biosphere, he says. And of course, we don't know if there is or was a biosphere on Mars at all. In his view, the main danger of a rupture or leak would be contaminating the precious Martian samples with Earth material. That's why the samples will likely need to be opened in high-tech facilities that can replicate the environment and atmosphere of Mars, Bell says. So yeah, this is this is one of those stories where basically they're not sure. they're gonna be playing it by ear, and they're just they're trying to assure us, but really they don't know. Like, this is code for we don't really know, but we're gonna try it anyway because we're thirsty. We're thirsty for a success. We're trying to get like a successful intel. We need intel, and I think it's not worth it if you're not sure. Okay, so it's Jim Bell. I thought for a second I was like, is it Art Bell? There's no way. But yeah, I think it's too risky. Don't bring things from space if you don't know what you're doing. Like, it's so obvious to me. I don't know why. You guys seen Aliens? They bringing stuff from space without understanding what you're doing is an absolute terrible idea. Awful. We're all gonna pay for it. Well, not all of us, but people are gonna pay for it, and it's not smart at all. So there's that story. They're still they're debating whether or not where the funding is gonna come from. That's something I picked up from another article a little while back. They're talking about like who's gonna pay for this kind of trip. Who's gonna pay for all because they have to send it back. So to send it back, you need money. I mean, it's just. And a lot of money too, because you want to protect the it's not like sending a robot to space where you don't care really what happens. I mean, you do care, but honestly, you can afford to lose it, as opposed to like the data you just got back is gonna be like precious to you. You don't want to lose the rocks or whatever you sent back home, so you have to protect it. That means it's gonna cost a lot of money to create the type of infrastructure to do that, to have those kind of containers that would hold and be able to protect the items. It's just one of those things you need to make sure you do it right before you actually deliver. Otherwise, you're going to be costing yourself multiple millions of dollars. Yeah, it's not good. I'm bearish. I think it's going to backfire. I just know it just has the hallmarks of it, has all the ingredients of a disaster. So let's see what happens. Hopefully I'm wrong. We'll see. The 89 says DOOP, Diplomatic Order of Planets. That's pretty good. Doop. It kind of goes along with oop, which is what they're about to have. A bunch of oopsies. Dickie says wouldn't rule out viruses and so on, though mostly yeah. Yep. Dickie says hyping life might be hype. Some funding. Yeah. They're trying to hype funding to try to get people excited. Haven't been paying attention to their budget lately. I have. It's not good. It's it's overdrawn. So I got one other news story, but I'll probably cover that. I'll just what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? I'll tint it a little bit. I'll give you a little taste of it. That sounded wrong when I said that. Pause. Basically, this article I think is interesting. We'll probably talk about it Monday. Is it Monday? Let me look at my schedule. I have a little schedule now. I think it's Monday. I think it was Monday, right? There's no show. There's no alien show tomorrow night. There's an alien show on Monday. So we'll do a Monday night. And I'll do that one probably pretty early at the 7-something mark. But yeah, this one's about oh god, I hate these ads, bro. I have ad blocker and everything. Ad blocker on and everything, and it's still bugging me. Here, hopefully you don't see ads. Okay, good, you don't. I don't know how I did that. I don't know what I have no idea what settings I put it on to not show ads, but it works. This article is pretty cool because it's about this something that came by and dropped the other day, so it's pretty recent. Mystery object crashes into Earth in lightning storm as onlooker fears alien invasion. The footage filmed in Texas has started a debate online, with some believing the mysterious object is an alien spacecraft, but more cynical viewers believe it's simply a bug or drop of rain. Let's find out. Mysterious object crashes. It's lightning dropped footage. Like, I don't know what they're talking about specifically. What is the thing they're looking at? Oh, that thing. Okay. So where is that on this picture? I don't see it. I don't see it. But let's have a zoom in here. Whatever this is, I don't think that's an alien. I just don't know what, I don't know what that is, but I don't think it's an alien. Just, or maybe if it is, we're looking at it from a really bad angle. That could be it. I'm not sure. I need like an actual video to see. I need to see how it moves. But it's possible. It is possible. It just doesn't seem to me. It doesn't have the right. I don't know. The side view is just. It's missing something. It's missing like ridges. Pause. Ridges and like strobe light. Something that indicates, hey, there's power here. It's powered. It's using some sort of power. It's using some sort of power. It has some sort of navigation. It's just it's not clicking. It's not clicking. Looks like agent stuff, but it's some people might have seen something in real life that tells them, hey, that was an alien, and here's why. So I wasn't there, so I can't tell. After sharing the footage online, numerous UFO watchers compared it to H.G. Wells' famous sci-fi novel, The War of the Worlds, in which a meteor crashes on Earth, carrying hostile aliens. I don't know. One viewer said, looks like the Martian's lightning bolted to the ground. It's an alien spacecraft. Debate ensued whether Connor had actually filmed a regular meteor, with many questions whether it would move quickly across the sky. Some argued it was ball lightning, an unexplained, unproven phenomenon whose existence has been attested by witnesses going back for centuries. That's the end of that article. I don't know. I really don't know. This is, like I said, I thought it was interesting just because it like stumped me. It's one of those things where you're actually like doubt, like you have. Hold on one second. You have doubt, and when you have doubt, in my opinion, when you have doubt, that's when you're at your best. Just because you're able to now, navigate, right? You're able to like look at a situation and break down and use your own critical thinking to understand the situation, kind of break down what's wrong with it, what's not clicking, and then you can see your own process of like what do you call it, discrediting or deciding which is which, being able to filter through that stuff. So I don't know, I could be wrong. It could be an alien, but I just don't think so. I think maybe it was, I don't know what it could be, a piece of metal that fell. Or maybe it is a meteor and that's like the trail of it and it fell and it's just a rock. Who knows? Debris. I don't know. It's too. I need more pictures. Basically. That one picture alone isn't enough. But if you were to tell me make a choice right now, I would say it's not an alien. That would be my assessment from that. But that's it. What do y'all think? Alien? Not alien? You down with the green alien girls or men if you're a woman? I don't know. I feel like it'd be different for a woman. She's just like, I'm not putting an alien in me. You know what I mean? I can see that argument. I can see that argument. Especially you don't know what they are. You know what I mean? I can see that. We're kind of risk takers. That's the problem with us. That's our benefit and our flaw. That's our for men, it's like taking risks is like normal, which says a lot about us though too. Like that guy who aped in and into Jewel, like he sold that's how it all comes together. Okay, so I talked about all these topics. Look at all these topics and how they connect. I talked about taking so let me just go ahead and break this down. Let's go ahead and break this down. Hold on. I'm gonna get a whiteboard one of these days. I gotta get me a whiteboard because I'm starting to like go crazy. So we had risks. Okay. I don't think I have curiosity killed the cat. That's good. That's good. So we have now it's gonna look bad. We have risk. Okay, risks here. And then we had a guy who sold Jewel. We got green. Okay. Oh, I messed up. Let's see if I can do this right. Okay. Okay, I might be able to do this right. I might be able to do it. This is tough. This is way tough. Writing backwards is something I never thought I would have to do, but it's very interesting. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna say Jewel. Let me see if I can do that, and then I feel like I messed up there. There we go. Okay. And then what was the other thing I talked about? The alien whammons, the green, and then the guy who aped into Jewel, and then what's the last one? The risk of taking the rocks, the rocks in space. This is, and by the way, I know that those were dudes who basically said that they wanted to do that. That's definitely a dude thing to do, is to be like, hey, oh, I messed up. That. Let me just go ahead and do this. Yeah, that I know those are dudes, because only dudes would be like, hey, we don't know what it does, but we're gonna do it, try it anyway. Like, that's ridiculous. So let me show you my chart. This is what tonight was. Hey, I did it right almost. The E's are backwards on Jewel. I can't believe I did this. By the way, this is backwards. To you, it's forwards, but to me, this is all backwards. So. So this was tonight's show, basically. Oh man, listen, this is, oh man, I learned a lot about myself a little bit. Dicky says it's a UFO to me in any event. Max Dignita says no way, these chicks are freaks, bro. Oh, Max, you're killing me, dude. They want that strange alien okay. Alien 889 says alien spaceship rocket. Oh, at least you didn't say come rockets. I'm glad you didn't say that. Max says curiosity gonna kill. Yep. Alien bobs and lasagna. Come on, not lasagna. Oh man, that was a good rap song. Pretty good. Anyways, that's it for tonight. Thanks so much for watching. If this video goes down, I know what happened. One of the 18 things I said did not go well with YouTube. Apologies, YouTube. I'm human. It happens. We try to be good. I was good the whole time. I promise. All good intentions. Okay. It is what it is. I do this. How many days a week do I do this? Something's gonna happen, YouTube. Okay, do you understand? Can we have an understanding? One of these days, if I ever make it big, I want to interview Susan Wojcinski. I want to interview all sorts of people. I'm gonna start adding an interview. I think I might start adding an interview section to the show. I have to figure out how to whatchamacallit works though. The other one, the StreamYard. I have to bite the bullet and get the StreamYard custom, because I like their custom. I don't like their basic. I like their custom. Anyways, that's it for tonight. Thanks again for watching. Appreciate your time. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Okay, take it easy.